Opening match here on Dark, Tony Schiavone and the American Nightmare Cody as we head towards crowning the first ever TNT champion. And here is Matt Sells from Atlanta.
Not someone who's in the TNT championship tournament.
No, but you can better believe in this match he's going to do what he can. I mean, if he would look great, let's say. I don't think he's going to beat Sammy Guevara.
Sex Sells,
right.
Matt Sells,
right,
from Atlanta. Kind of a throwback situation here, right?
Yeah, it is, and he's even got looks like kind of like got a kiss patch in his name on his lapel there.
And here he comes, divine intervention.
Yes, sir. Spanish God, Sammy Guevara coming out, and Cody, you know all about Sammy Guevara. We're talking about one of the young, rising stars here in AEW, and a man who. That career record is 7-12 in AEW, but he's had some great matches, including the first ever match that we had on Dynamite against you. Sensational matchup, it really was.
The very first match in Dynamite history, his name will go down in it. Sammy Guevara was there, handpicked. But we talk about this a lot. Sammy Guevara, very much a freshman on the varsity squad. He's somebody that we're building the company around, and I wish he would have probably leaned in more to mentorship from anybody else, but he is definitely under the wing of Chris Jericho more than anybody in the inner circle.
So what you're saying is, and if I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but the fact is that Sammy Guevara, if he would have been under somebody else that wasn't looking out for himself the way Chris Jericho looks out for himself, maybe he would have progressed even more. Maybe?
Perhaps, but this is wrestling. He's going to be under a lot of wings, I would imagine. He's going to go through a lot of phases. This is a legit, very, very good blue chip talent, but a baby. Nonetheless, a baby. The very young, many years left of Sammy Guevara. And, as we're talking, part of this tournament.
Sammy Guevara is in the tournament. It is an 8-man tournament, and we will have the other half of the bracket.
That's unorthodox.
Yeah.
Do you think Matt Sells is related to the Mulkey brothers in any capacity? A nephew?
He could be their grandson.
He could be.
Yeah. As far as we go these days.
Matthew Mulkey. He's got a better tan than the Mulkeys ever had.
Well, most people do, Cody. The Mulkeys were as white as snow. Good float over by Sammy. And here's a problem. I think he wants to showboat, and I think in a tournament situation that may not serve him.
Double leap and landed on his feet.
Whoa, drop kick.
Right on the button, right on the jaw, and a nip up.
How about that?
All the skills, but you mentioned that little bit of showboating, that cocky demeanor with the bicep pose there. But then something I think people forget, you just saw him pick up Matt Sells like he was a piece of crap. I mean, Sammy has a lot of strength in those legs that you don't see on first glance, but a very strong wrestler.
He's up on top looking around here. You see Aubrey Edwards, the referee. Matt Sells still down on the mat. Oh, what is this? Just wanted to paintbrush him.
That's disrespect. And I don't think it worked the way he thought. Matt Sells up on his feet. Maybe telegraph that a little bit by pointing directly at him. Snap mare.
Ducking out of the way. Matt Sells.
A little disrespect of his own.
I guess slamming the head down to the mat.
Giving him the old, you know what they call that? That's the rear view.
The rear view.
Giving him the rear view. Matt Sells, Matt Atlanta, Sex Sells.
Covers him up. Oh, and a baseball slide type drop kick down on him. Covers him again.
Outside leg. A little bit of a shining wizard. And had he put more, this is something you got to tell guys. I tell them till I'm blue in the face. You got to cover the chest. Everybody wants to hook those legs, but you got to cover the chest. He did not cover the chest. Pump kick, nice block, got most of it.
Boy, Sammy is just one step ahead here.
Ooh.
Look at that. Spin kick that time. Put down Matt Sells and covers him. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count that time.
See how Sammy's right back up to his feet, too, and you see how, and I'm not trying to take anything away from Matt Sells, but you see how ready he is compared to Sammy in terms of Matt Sells is likely already blown up, already gassed a little bit. This match gone a little deeper than perhaps he thought. Sammy right to his feet on after that cover attempt and moving.
Follows him in with a shoulder strike and enziguri from outside and tumbles through. Oh, and a cutter.
What an athlete. He's got him. The double buy isn't worth it here, man. Get the double buy after the cover.
And he could have covered him many, many times now, and, well, finally decides to.
Took my advice on the chest thing.
Yeah, look at that. And now, pulls him up. You know, I would think that when you're in a tournament situation like we have coming up, you would have to wrestle differently than you would wrestle.
I think he's going to wrestle differently in the tournament. I think what we're seeing here is a bit of a showcase. I think he knew Matt Sells, not trying to take anything away from him, was not in his league, and he perhaps really just wanted to showboat for the cameras here. And you're seeing a lot of posing. You're seeing a lot of, everything. He's emptying the pockets on his maneuvers here with this vertical and the elevation, all the blood rushing to Matt Sells' head. But the longer he keeps at this, the more he's giving Matt Sells the opportunity to counter out. I mean, this is professional wrestling. Any given night, that's not going to work.
Yeah, a cover and a little pose that time, and Sells getting now a rear chin lock here.
He's got to do more. There it is. Puts the knee right in the back. If he could lean into him a little bit more, I don't see this holding Sells down too long.
You think that he's come in with any strategy here at all?
No, I think he's honestly. I think he's more just trying to impress chicks at home, maybe even Aubrey in the ring. And I think he's taking away from Matt Sells. Got back to the vertical base, but he beat him down there. He's probably, if anyone, trying to perhaps Chris Jericho the most. Shoulders. God, Sammy is strong. He does not look it.
Wow, how about
full
that?
90 degrees?
How about full 90 degrees?
Again.
A deadlift with Matt Sells.
See, if Matt could get his left arm right here. Oh, he pulled him out. He could have gone to a crucifix pin. Nice forearm.
A couple of forearm shots now.
Right on the button, too. Sammy, no hands up.
Yeah, that's right. No defense from Guevara here. And he reverses.
Could you imagine going into this tournament if Matt Sells had just knocked out Sammy Guevara?
And, wow.
Big knee right on the button. Matt might have him here.
Oh!
Dropped into the knee.
Oh, and another cutter.
Neck breaker, cutter-style neck breaker, covering the chest, hooking the leg, grapevine.
Only got a 2. But, man, I think dislodged some teeth that time.
Perhaps those pretty chompers of the Spanish God, and Matt Sells.
What is Matt?
He's just humping the mat. I don't know how else.
just humping the mat.
He's feeling it. He's humping the mat.
He wanted to do some. Push-ups, but didn't have enough.
Oh, a high knee, NWO style V trigger. Put him up. Burning hammer. God, so strong.
Whoa.
So what do you have here is a little bit of a GTS meets a burning hammer.
Okay.
What did you call that?
A burning GTS.
The burning GTS. I'm sure Sammy will hate that name, but that's what it is.
And it wins the match for Sammy Guevara. Momentum is so important going into any type of tournament.
Sammy
and Sammy picks up his 8th win here in All Elite Wrestling here on AEW Dark.
Very, very impressive. I don't know if necessarily the momentum is coming from this match, but Sammy he has all the tools athletically, incredibly strong, deceivingly strong, and he's flanked by the inner circle. He definitely has a lot going for him into this tournament.
Sammy Guevara, the winner, with the burning.
Hello, world. Hello, everybody watching around the world. That's another W for the best ever, Sammy Guevara. Ain't nobody in the back can do what I do. Nobody watching at home can do what I do. I'm unstoppable. Everything I do in and out of the ring, I'm the best at. I'm a part of the inner circle because I am the best ever, Sammy Guevara. And if anybody wants to go and try it, huh? Anybody back there, you want to go and test to see how great I am? By all means, try it. Try it, baby. And you're going to fall because I'm the ruler of all wrestlers. And all you wrestlers are going to bow before the king. Now play my music, baby.
Now he'll get his chance to be the ruler, competing in the tournament to crown a first TNT champion in All Elite Wrestling.
Pretty much combined every bad guy interview he's ever heard and threw them all into one there. The ruler of the world, like Sid Justice, Sid Vicious. You're going to bow, so he's other wrestlers. He called out all the boys in the back, too. I thought you were going to take him up on it.
Not me. The winner is Sammy Guevara.
Impressive win.
Put it on the line.